And then some initial questions for Exer.
Well, I think it was a great race. I really pushed myself, and I'm happy with my time.
In this final, starting with Lucy May Sleeman of Florida State, Norm.
Very impressed with her yesterday. She's a competitor. So is this lady, though. She's one of the best in the country, Shanice Walker, picking up, hopefully, where their star last year left off. She's now at another school. But Walker in the top 10 in the nation in this event.
And she won this at 7-2-0 last year. Her and Dufresne starred. Dufresne at USC. You also have Zwatstra, Yeast, Kit, Shahid, Suilava as well, the Olympian of Australia.
Set.
Walker trying to defend her title for Florida State with the surge right here. Shanice Walker out in front in the 60.
Anaya Kitt taking second for Clemson. 7:21 for Walker, 7:25 for Kitt. Lucy May Sleeman of Florida State, 7:32 for the third place finish. Went about as we expected.
Yeah. Another champion defends their title here. How about the start for Walker?
Pretty solid. She was clearly in the lead by 30 meters and held on against Kitt. Kitt to her immediate right. And Sleeman, I think, is going to be continuing to get better down in Tallahassee for the Noles.
So for Walker, she goes 1. Kitt also from Enterprise, Alabama, goes 2 for Clemson as a freshman. Sleeman, I mentioned all the freshmen. 3 of them were in that 60 final. Sleeman for Florida State goes 3. So the Seminoles go 1-3 in the women's 60.
Clemson gets 12 points to Stanford's 2.
All about those totals, gearing up for the team title. Shanice Walker represents Jamaica, defends her title, and the 13th best 60 in the country at the Clemson Invitational. She's another ACC champion. You were top 5, Shanice, indoors. What did you strengthen in this particular event from last year at NCAAs, gearing up for the conference meet?
I mean, I've been just focusing on small details like my transitioning. Not too much. I'm fit. I'm ready. I'm here for it.
Really great transition out of the blocks. You maybe weren't the very first out, but man, you really put it on from about 20 meters to the finish.
Thank you. Thank you.
Shanice, continued success to you. Keep it rocking here at the ACCs. Love watching you in the sprints for this Florida State program.
Thank
led
you.
by Coach Kane. Cunningham in the 60, here gearing up for the 200. Shanice Walker, we saw her star early on in the 60s. Can she do it again here in the 200, Norm?
Potentially, she sure can. I mean, when you're as good as she is in a 60, you can be a good 200-meter runner too. This is a very doable double. And there's my favorite though, Janiyah Burton, 2025 ACC Indoor Champion of 400 already. She may be a little tired, but when you win a title, your legs kind of recover quicker.
So for the sprinters, Norm, we have 2 sections. There will be a time to beat. You'll see 4 sprinters to start. Akpan, Braylon Baker is a freshman, having a fabulous season for Coach Wilburn's team. Walker, as we mentioned, and Burton as well for the Orlando native. And a 23:50 in the prelims for Burton.
On your marks.
Yeah, this is Baker of Duke's better event. So she definitely could upset either Walker or Burton as well.
Set.
Shanice Walker's former teammate Deja Dufresne won this last year, 23:16. A good start for her. There will be a time to beat.
Walker definitely in the lead. Burton has to come back on his turn. Baker now on the inside, getting a little closer, but this looks all Shanice Walker.
Shanice Walker trying to set the tone to perhaps double here. Walker in that first section takes it at 23:26. Burton second at 23:39.
Very good execution by Walker, running a good turn, holding off Baker. And she is in a position where she could double with that time. The favorites coming up, only one of them has run faster than that this season. That's Anaya Kitt of Clemson. Shanice Walker, 23:26. Actually, I misspoke. In lane 3 in the next race, she didn't run as fast in the prelims, but with a seasonal best of 23:10 is Alexandra Swilova.
And the Australian Olympian at the 4x1. Mother was a fantastic hurdler in Macedonia as well. Fourth fastest time at the 200 at Clemson earlier at the Bob Pollock for Swilova, 23:10. There's a look at Anaya Kitt, school record holder in the 300. This, of course, is the 200 final here at the ACC indoors. But for Kitt's 32nd best 200 time nationally at 23:16 at the Clemson Invitational.
Kitt and Swilova can really add up some points from Clemson right now, and they need it, knowing that Stanford has got all those points potentially coming in the 3,000. This team race is going to come down to the wire. Yeast, really nice race yesterday. She had a personal best 23:41. She was 8th in the 60 last year and 6th in the 200.
And her brother Russ plays football right here at Louisville. Her dad Craig played in the NFL for the Bengals, Jets, collegiately at Kentucky as well. Currently the head coach at Kentucky Wesleyan. How about her mom, Tori, played basketball for the Wildcats too. But representing the rival, Louisville, for Yeast. Thanks to Dave Milner, our statistician, for all those nuggets. Swilova is in lane 3. Shahid, Kitt, and Yeast in the second section. That time to beat again, 23:26 by Walker.
.2292 is 16th in the NCAA right now. So that's another mark that would be chased after. Just try and punch your ticket to the NCAAs.
And 23:26 is the time to beat.
Kitt out in the lead early.
Kitt and Yeast on the outside.
Kitt in with a slight lead.
And Swilova as well. It is Anaya Kitt, the freshman. Swilova, the Olympian, trying to hang in. Kitt, can she do it here at 23:13? She's got it.
And I think
Anaya Kitt, the freshman, wins the 200. And that is sensational.
It's sensational, and I think we may have a 1-2 finish. No, 1-3 finish for Clemson.
Yeah, Swilova as well getting in there at 23:30, Norm.
Right. The 23:26 from the last heat will take second. Here's the finish of this heat. Yeast coming on, but she's only going to get third in that heat. I mean, it was close. 23:13, 23:30, and 23:30. Swilova only beating Yeast on thousandths of a second.
So Anaya Kitt, who we also saw in the 60, just like Shanice Walker, but she outs Walker here.